Hello everyone, Howie here, and I am playing
Welcome to Lego World.
Lego Worlds. Yes I am, this is part 2 of my little investigation into Lego Worlds. I have played a significant amount in between the previous video and this one. Mainly to unlock the things, try and get to grips with what's going on. And yeah, we're going to jump in and I'll talk you through what I'm up to. Okay, I pressed the random world generator. We're flying off to a new world. Look at me, I'm Mr. Caveman now. I've unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. My ship now can visit much larger worlds with multiple biomes, which is exciting. Let's see what we find in this one. What on earth is this?
Junkyard Jungle.
Junkyard Jungle? We're in a giant junkyard? How odd. How fitting that I'm a caveman. Let's see if there's anything, can I be that's a bit more fitting. Paleontologist, a gingerbread man, a lady cyclops, a troll warrior, skeleton... Ooh, construction worker. That works for junkyard. We'll be a construction worker. There we go. So, as you can see, even though I have played a significant amount in between filming, I'm still discovering new worlds. I've never seen Junkyard before. This is brand new to me. But I can show you a few things that the games can offer that I hadn't seen before. So firstly, of course, I usually run around collecting all the bits because, you know, in case I ever want to build anything, I can. I don't know what scrap flowers are, but there you go. Most characters like this, you can't just discover. Is that a paintball dude? Excellent. So he wants a donut. I know for a fact I don't think I've got any donuts. That's my magic potion. I don't have any donuts. However, oh, what did I? Oh, come on. I have one donut. Okay, I can trade with him. Put that away. Come on, wait, oi. Paintball dude, come back. I've got a donut for you. Playing paintball all day, sure, just take it out of you. Got anything sugary you want to trade for this healthy stuff? Yeah, go on. I'll trade you my donut for your nuts. Yay! No comment. There we go. So yeah, alright. Give me your nuts, thank you. Lovely. I do like that. And he gave me, so his reward was he gave me lots of Lego bits, which are used to unlock stuff and buy stuff and all sorts. So you usually using your special machine here, for example, if I wanted to... Now I've discovered that if I wanted to unlock it, that's 1250 to allow myself to have the toolbox. If I place down a toolbox and break it, I can get a spanner out of it. So some missions you might see someone might ask for a spanner, like he asked for a donut. So a lot of it is sort of this, it's sort of discovery. However, there are other types of things you can do. Let's go find one for you. Okay, so over here I followed one of these crazy sort of light things, and below my feet, somewhere in the caverns below the world, because there are a lot of underground caverns in this world, much like Minecraft, I believe there's a golden block nearby. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find it. Now luckily, I have my trusty pneumatic hammer, which is brilliant because I'm a construction worker, so it even looks good. It looks a bit odd when you're a caveman using one, but there you go. So we're going to dig straight down into the earth. It's not usual that you just find a gold brick, so I'm wondering how this is going to be. Usually, you're digging up chests. Like, you get these big treasure chests that contain all sorts of things. Some tools, some gold bricks, and gold bricks you're trying to collect so that you can upgrade your ship and visit bigger worlds, that sort of thing. I'm hoping eventually there'll be just one giant open world and you can play online and see people, but I don't know if that's a thing. That might have just been in the beta. The other things it can give you is like full Lego sets. So like, for example, it'll give you a house and then you can auto-build a house rather than have to build it brick by brick, which is cool. Looks like I'm gonna... Oh, there we go. Oh, so we've reached a cave. That was a long way down, by the way. They're not usually that long. Never mind. Oh, there's a troll. Let's get away from the troll, because trolls are very hurty. I haven't spent much... So blocks you can also spend to upgrade your health from the trader person, who we will see if we stick around at night. I'm going to grab this axe out to defend myself in case the troll comes near. But while we're down here... Actually, let's get out my lantern. It's probably a bit dark. There we go. While I'm down here, I'm going to have a wander around, because sometimes... Yep, there we go. So sometimes there's little treasure chests and things. As you can see, my Lego count at the moment is only like 140,000, which is quite low, because I've been spending it on unlocking things to try and make sure I've got plenty of stuff to show you guys. Caves like this are quite big, like long... Oh, it looks like this one's leading to a chest. Hooray! You can kind of see in the map in the top right, the dark area is sort of, when you go underground, you can sort of see where the caves are. So here's a great way for me to show you the unlocking of the chests. These like big events in Lego World. There you go. What have I got? Oh, a guitar! Hey! I'm happy with that. Oh, and I glitched above the world. Okay, so that's something I have to tell you. Is that... Oh, actually, let's rock out a bit. Yeah! Whoa! Oh, yeah! Excellent. Well, let's discover the speaker system, because that goes perfectly. There are a lot of glitches in this game. Like, a lot of glitches in this game. It's like, it's trying to do so much, it can't really do anything as well as you'd want it to. Which can be frustrating, but yeah, there you go. So, a lot of these characters you can't discover until you sort of complete a quest for them. And then when you discover them, you can unlock them, and then you can dress as them. So, for example, the reason I'm dressed as a construction worker is because on one world, I helped out a construction worker, and I signed it. Like this guy. Ooh, he's offering a gold brick. We like those. Let's see what he wants for it. You've seen some pretty awesome scrap art around this place. I reckon some of it would make a nice picture, don't you think? Okay, so you want a picture of this construction dude and one of those whirligigs. Alright, well, luckily I've got a camera. So there's the construction dude. Okay, there you go. Cheese! Say cheese. Oi, say cheese. Look at me. Look at me. Say cheese. Are you listening? There you go. Wait. Hey! Snap. There's a picture. He's happy. And he's awarding me the brick. There we go. And that's it. Most of the quests are just characters ask you to do things. Some of them ask for you to build a certain building, paint something, like plant stuff, if they're farmers, that sort of thing. Looks like I've unlocked a new level.
Navigator Builder.
Navigator Builder. Hurrah!
Fantastic.
Oh, he's talking.
30 gold bricks. Your reward is waiting for you back at the rocket. With the grapple gun, you can whiz around the world like never before.
Okay, so apparently I've unlocked a new kind of gun. That's cool. And I've unlocked a construction worker that wears a sweater. Fair enough. Let's just discover the stinky fish crate while I'm here. Oh, there's the trader. So this is a perfect time to show you the trader. At night, the trader floats around and offers you items. The problem is, some of them are very expensive. So as you can see, a heart, an additional heart, is 100,000 bits. I've only got 140,000. If I want a cool looking sword, or is that a rapier, like a fencing sword? Don't know. Could be something else. Oh, hang on. Let's just quit that for a second. I've been interrupted by these little. There we are. These little dudes. These have been appearing all the time, and they carry blocks. This guy's carrying a gold block. Usually, they carry just standard building blocks that you can add to your repertoire that you can use when you're free building. Hooray! I've caught him, so he's going to drop that. There we go. I'm going to claim that. Huzzah! Jolly good. Free building is something I've not really played around with much because I find the controls extremely fiddly. That's one of the other downsides of this game. It's a bit glitchy. Sometimes you'll sort of randomly fall underground or appear random places, or things will happen. And the controls are so ridiculously fiddly. Like, I'm using a controller right now to move around and do some basic menu navigation, but the problem is, when you're trying to build and paint and stuff, you have to do it with mouse and keyboard. Like, you have to. It's impossible to do it with the controller. And even then, the camera is janky, and it's inaccurate, and it's really quite frustrating, actually. Let's see what this person wants, just to show us. Could really do with a sick ramp to skate. Let's see, here's a graphical glitch there. I can't see what she's saying, but okay, she wants a skate ramp. So the only way I can do that is to find escape ramp somewhere in this world, and there must be some nearby, and then she wants me to build one sort of nearby her, so that, or maybe I can discover one in another world and give it to her, that kind of thing. Then she will reward me with either bricks or parts or like equipment and stuff, or gold bricks, and gold bricks are sort of what you want. So that's another thing you can do. Your typical Lego jump, smash, collect the bricks. That's one way you can collect stuff. Got myself a spanner there. Excellent. That might be helpful in a future mission. Never know. But yeah, there you go. That's sort of one of the other things you can do. Let's see if we can find one of the other missions. Oh, it looks like somewhere... Oh, I found a new kind of... In here, if I can get in. Can I get in there? I will use my trusty pneumatic drill. That'll get me in. Oh, actually, oh, that's a bit much. Let's use the pickaxe. Yeah. There we go. Let's dig all the way down. Oh! No! Skeleton's hurting me. There we go, we got a way in. There we are. This, I have never seen before. This is brand new. You're seeing it for the first time with me. Some sort of new kind of newfangled treasure chest. Let's see what's in here. What's this? What is that? What's a paintball gun? Awesome! So these must be like equipment chests. So if I hit these... Yeah, look at all this treasure! Excellent! So now I've got the paintball gun, which I kind of want to use because it's awesome. Guns are never great. Oh, that guy's got a gold block. So I might trade this gun away because guns are very hard to use. If I could remember where the person that wanted to trade for it was. There'll be a little one of these lines. So these sort of lines you can see going into these beams of light point to either treasure chests or to gold bricks or to missions or to your ship. All sorts. So they can be helpful little navigator because the map, honestly, is a bit useless. Like, it's good for like your immediate location, but it's really not good for navigating. Looks like we've got zombie cheerleaders down there. I can't discover them, but I'm going to have to get a weapon out to defend myself in case they should come near. Yeah, zombie cheerleaders. Right, if we can knock one out... I don't want to kill you, I just want to knock you out. Nope, we killed her. Damn. So sometimes if you knock them out, it gives you a chance to scan them, and then if you scan them, you can beat them. So it's another way of doing it. You're running away from... I don't know what. Anyway. Yeah, let's see if we can find another kind of mission to show you. Right, I found an off-road dirt bike. I thought it would help me find a mission for you, but as you can see, there's some really funky little... there's some really funky vehicles in this game. I did come across a town at one stage, which unfortunately I was trying to record it, but it didn't. My sound messed up. So, but it was full of cars. Like the roads had millions of cars. It was pretty cool. So yeah, there's vehicles is one fun thing you can do. Free roaming on the vehicles. Okay, here's a dude. He's got a mission for me. What's your mission, buddy? Can't wait to play on this map. I think it could do with a few more paintball dugouts for cover.
The objects that you need for this quest are definitely nearby.
Paintball dugout 1 or 2.
Have a good look for them. Look high. Look low.
Look medium.
Look medium.
Yes,
They're
yes.
usually hiding.
There's some good humour
in
to this
plain
game, I'll give it that. Right, now one thing I wish I could do is search, but I don't think I can. So I'm looking for... There they are, the dugouts. So unlock both of those. Let's place some dugout 1s in a way that seems more fun. Let's have one up there. Oh, they have to be within... Alright, they have to be within the space. Let's flip it around. Not that it really matters, you'd never get used, but it's fun. Show that there. Oh, he's quite happy with that. So he's going to give me a prize. What have you given me? A bow! How interesting! Okay, that's pretty cool. How does this work? So you can just look up stuff and go pew, pew, ping. Very cool. Some of the stuff in this game is pretty interactive, which is quite cool, quite fun. This dude wants an ice cream. Give you an ice cream. There you go. Have an ice cream. I know I had that in my inventory. Usually you can sort of go and find stuff. What's he going to give me in return? He's given me a green apple. Okay, thank you very much for my apple. I sort of already had loads, but really it's the blocks I was after, so they're a nice easy way to get blocks instead of just bashing stuff. There's a monkey, as there always is, you know, of course there's a monkey in a junkyard with the paintball guys and the constructions and the skaters. Yeah, that's the humour of this game. It's a bit crazy. It is a bit crazy. So, there you go. I've shown you a little bit of everything. That's my adventures in the junkyard. And what I am going to do, just to see you off, is I'm going to give you a goodbye, a Howie goodbye, with a 21 sheep salute. See you later, YouTube. There's plumbing in the cars. Attack of the sheep.